Oh, I totally forgot. I was gonna shoot. All right, hold on. Give me a second. Pretend like I haven't started yet. This is terrible. Oh shoot. All right, let me go to my thing. Let me see if I can find it. I had this great video I wanted to introduce. I wanted to start the show with. And then here I am screwing up right out of the get-go. I should probably just not bother, but gosh, it's such a great video. I really want to really want to show it. Where did I post it? Oh shoot, that's the wrong Discord. Hi everybody, I'm Mike. I'm a terrible screw up, and I'm here to tell you the quick crypto update for the day. But before I do, if I can find this bloody video, there it is. All right, here we go. Here we go. Where's my StreamYard? I just love that video. I saw it on Twitter, and I was like, it really reminded me of anybody watch Crypto Zombie here? K-Dub, he's always putting videos like that at the beginning of his thing. But that was just, I know it's kind of long. I'm sorry, but I loved it, and so I had to share it. Let's get back to putting this up in the background so y'all can see what's going on in the market that I care about today. Let's see. Link is up at 724. Smoking. Bitcoin up at 23,471 right now. Aave, it did hit another high. Let's see, how high did it get? I got up to 102, skimming around at the $100 market, $98.52 right now. And Ethereum had a mean pump yesterday, got all the way up to let's see, where did it get? 1631. Right now cruising around at 1573. So all in all, for the things I care about, I mean, I could give you a whole list of everything in the crypto market, but some things are up, some things are down. That's just kind of the way it goes. There's never a day where absolutely everything is green, although there are days where absolutely everything is red. But it is what it is, as I say. What's up, everybody? Well read, Goodwill, Justin Hollister, Rhaegar. What's up, everybody? Oh, Justin, no, it's not Wednesday. I'm going to try to do these really quick, these quick videos. I call them quick crypto updates in the morning. Today, the update: Binance flips Coinbase to become the exchange with the most Bitcoin held globally. And Uniswap and Coinbase now have nearly equal daily volumes. Uniswap and Coinbase. I'm not sure which had the higher volume prior to today, but there it is. Lido is launching on ST ETH on layer 2. Snapshot adds shield voting for DAOs to help solve voter apathy. All right. For me, DAOs are an interesting thing. DAOs to me are too many cooks in the kitchen, because ultimately what you really need is you need somebody with a vision to lead a company, a corporation, a business, whatever it is, because without a vision, the people perish. And you can't have every decision of a company be led by everyone in the company, right? Am I crazy, or is that just nonsense? Mike should make a Hunter Biden NFT. I'll call it Crackheads, and it'll be... Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's say hi to Joyride, John Wick, Matt Cossin, what's up, buddy? Vlad Riot, Orbital Goat, and everybody else I think I said hello to. ETH way up. Last I checked, it was around 900. Yes, I hope you bought some when it was around 900. I personally haven't bought ETH. Okay, that's not entirely true. I did buy one ETH last week, but I generally am not buying ETH for the sole reason that I'm selling NFTs, and when I sell NFTs, I get paid in ETH, and therefore there's no real point in me buying ETH because the ETH comes in anyways. So I have to put my ETH. Well, so I get paid from this other company, Metal Labs Agency. I get paid in USDC, and so I take some of that. I don't buy ETH with it. I buy some of my other picks du jour. Goodwill says, Mike, how much Bitcoin ETH is stuck on all these exchanges that are locked down? Squeeze life. I don't know. I could look it up, but that wouldn't be a quick crypto update. John Wick, I did not buy ETH at 900. Where is it now? It is currently at 1570. So had you bought it at 900, you would have been up. I don't know what that percentage is. 900 to that is. I'm going to say about 65%-ish. And that's only... how long ago was that? That wasn't that long ago. Just something I've been pondering lately. Yeah. Well, I know a lot of the Bitcoin is off of exchanges, like most of it, I would say. And then they estimate roughly 4 million of it is just lost forever. You know, take me to bed, lose me forever. Well, they lost it forever. So, John says, I wasted my money on Bitcoin at 18 to 19K. Yeah. Well, I don't think so. Because, you know, you don't want everything all in one basket. I wish I was more liquid when it was at 18 to 19K, because I would have bought more than I did. I have very little Bitcoin. I wanted to get, you know, before the next run up, I wanted to get like 4 or 5 Bitcoin in the bag. I don't have anywhere near that. But you know, I'm waiting for the big Chad launch, and hopefully I can scrape some profits off of there and grab me a few Bitcoin. But right now, I'm good with what I got. I could use a little more liquidity because I need to fund my business account, and I don't want to sell any of my cryptos. You know, that's part of the Rich Dad Poor Dad thing. Never sell an appreciating asset. So it kills me if I need to put money in my business account and I can't just transfer USDC from, which is how I'm getting paid, and I have to like sell something. I do not. I have fought long and hard to get over 4,000 Chainlink, and I don't want to sell a single one of them. I've done that before, and I've always hated it. But yeah, I may need to liquidate some stuff because I just don't keep enough in dry powder, shall we call it. Although, you know, look at this. Look at these charts. It's been a pretty good deal last few weeks anyway. So let's see. All right. Back to the stories of the day. Bitcoin is near 23K now, but I know he's saying that, yeah, it's not the same gains. So 18 to 23K, what's that, a 25% gain, maybe? Something like that. I don't know. I'm not a math magician. I'm not one of them math orientals. You know what I'm saying? Joyride bought around 900. It's about 1550 now. John White, yes. But either way, it's good long term. I really do think long term. I explained it yesterday that Ethereum has a nearly limitless potential, right? Because of the derivatives market, and how I do believe someday the derivatives market will live on the blockchain, and when it does, I'm gonna speculate that a majority of it will be serviced on Ethereum. Now, and that'll probably have to go through Chainlink. So Ethereum and Chainlink, pretty good reason to fill up your bags while we're still down here. Under $2,000 for Ethereum, I think, is one heck of a deal. You explained yesterday on YouTube's. Yes, John Wick, I did this yesterday. Quick crypto update yesterday. All right, let's get to one of these stories here. Binance flips Coinbase. Should I just put it on the screen? I should put it on the screen. Here we go. Binance flips Coinbase to become the exchange with the most BTC held globally. In the midst of the cryptocurrency market uncertainty, crypto traders and investors are also careful about which exchange they are using to trade their digital assets, which has led to some interesting observations in terms of recent holdings of the two largest crypto trading platforms, Binance and Coinbase. Specifically, Blockware Solutions led Insights analyst Will Clement. I don't know. Is the E silent? I'm not even sure. Posted on July 18th a Glassnode chart that compares, Glassnode is on-chain analysis, by the way, that compares and contrasts the change in Bitcoin balances on Binance and Coinbase exchanges over time. Wow, Coinbase was killing it. I wonder what let's see, from 2021 to 2022, now it is majority Binance. Although, I mean, I think the majority of it is probably in cold storage. Anyways, let me finish the story. I'm always interjecting my talking points. As it happens, Clemente has noticed that Binance and Coinbase have traded places in terms of which of them holds the most Bitcoin of any exchange. Indeed, up until recent days, Coinbase, the older exchange of the two, founded in 2012, was in a convincing lead. But the situation has flipped over in favor of Binance, which joined the crypto market in 2017. Now, I wonder why that is. Are people switching over to Binance because it's a lot cheaper to trade? Or is the Asian market opening up? This is all speculative, all conjecture, my friends, all conjecture. And a greater mistrust of Coinbase ever since they announced this is just stupid. So a while ago, and I'm not sure if this lines up with this date here, Coinbase announced, like in a presser or something, that if they had to, they would liquidate holders crypto in order to cover losses or something like that. And it's like, bro, even if you were gonna do that, just saying that is enough for people to leave. Hey, what's up, John? I will be on John De La Rosa's channel later with Mike Barron and Chuck Dixon and John for Masters of Lore. If you care about writing and comic books, please join us over there at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Coinbase retail Americans who are scared and Binance more international. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Binance serves everyone but the USA. I would have more Aave today if it wasn't for Binance dumping all of its American. I've been in Binance since 2017, right about since it started. Dadgummit, I should have bought BNB when it was 25 cents. Oh, that would have been wonderful if I had just invested in BNB down here when it was literally 25 cents. Oh, the things you should have done. But yeah, and it served everyone. Served America. Look how fast it shot up, and then what was it, around 2020? And that's the thing. It doesn't even dip that much. When it cut off America, I think it was around 2020. It didn't even dip. What's up with that? What is BNB now? Let's go to CoinGecko and find out. But BNB right now is $272, but look where it's been. It's been over $500. Can you imagine having spent 25 cents on something and then it goes, and then it peaks out at 652? Oh well, what are you gonna do? All right, let's go to the next. Uniswap and Coinbase now have nearly equal volumes. Oh, this is just a clip. This strong shift in market structure comes as Ethereum network transaction fees drop to their lowest levels since 2020. Oh, I know, it's been so beautiful. Although I hear the fees are up a little bit now. That's a problem. DEXs facilitate billions in stablecoin swaps. DEXs offer most liquid BTC STE markets relevant as lenders liquidate en masse. All right, so the Coinbase takes the lion's share, and then Uniswap. You know, I understand this because Coinbase on-ramps normies, right? Most of the guys, you get somebody into crypto in America, generally speaking, I would say 80% of them, I'm just making that number up, probably use Coinbase. I always refer people to Coinbase. It's an easy on-ramp. It feels pretty secure to me, even disregarding their saying that they will take your crypto if they have to. But still, so much trading is done on Uniswap. I'm not surprised it's evening out. I wouldn't be surprised if it was more so at this point. DEXs still account for just a fraction of the total CEX. You know how you pronounce that, right? Centralized exchanges. So just decentralized versus centralized volume. Compared with just the top three centralized exchanges, Binance, FTX, and Coinbase, Ethereum-based DEX market share was only 8%. Really? That is surprising to me. Diving into DEX market share, you can see that Uniswap actually accounts for between 80 and 90% of total daily volume on Ethereum. There you go. Check out our last data debrief. And you want to be where the volume is, because the more volume there is, the easier it is to get in and out of a position. Boy, one thing I do hate, I do like to get in and occasionally out of a in and out of a small cap, but when there's no volume and you're there and you bought $200 worth of a small cap, and then you see that it's like, oh wow, now that $200 is worth $2,000, and you're like, no, I want to go sell some to get your money, and then you're like, you go to sell and there's like no liquidity, like zero freaking liquidity, and you're like, these are just paper gains, they don't mean anything. You're killing me, Smalls. All right, let's see. Lido's launching STE on Layer 2. Ethereum is scaling, and so is Lido. Lido stakers will soon be able to use their STE assets in DeFi on Layer 2. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what Lido is. Why is this in? You know what? I'm starting to think this is a pitch for Lido. So let's skip that one. Let's go to snapshots. Because I am interested in the DAO topic. Wow, why is that not showing up? There we go. There we go. Snapshot adds shield voting. Fuck off. For DAOs to help solve voter apathy. The voting as a service platform Snapshot is rolling out a new feature that would let DAO members vote on proposals privately. Now, again, a DAO is a good idea for things that I would consider like the board, like say in Den of Dragons, me and Welsh and Sidon, if we like got together and we had a decision to make, but we thought, this decision has to favor what the entirety of the community feels is best for them. That requires a democratic vote. But say we have 2 or 3 options, should we invest in this? Should we invest in that? Or should we stake something over here? And it's like, okay, we have blank number of dollars or ETH. Where does the community want this money to go? Then you put it forward to a DAO vote and you let everybody go. But if you're like, hey, here's a DAO, everybody pitch in your 2 cents and let's see, dude. That's you can't do that. That's like by committee. I don't know. Nothing works well when you do it like that. I dropped that cat chart in Discord. Hope I am wrong. Let me see what you're talking about. La 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 la. Jump to result. No, jump to present. I made a little chart showing cat stock predicting declines. What do you think of this fortune teller? Cat 5-year comparison chart. Oh, here, let me get through this DAO thing first. Transparency has long been an ideal of blockchain enthusiasts and an essential feature for DAO governance. Now, that may be changing, and it's not all bad. To limit the downsides of transparency and protect voters from what he calls tyranny of the masses, the popular DAO voting site Snapshot announced the launch of shielded voting today. A decentralized autonomous organization is an organizational structure where control is spread out rather than hierarchical. They also typically use smart contracts on blockchain with participants voting governance tokens to transparently vote on proposed actions. Snapshot believes DAO governance is still in its infancy, and transparency has allowed more democratic oversight. However, as DAOs mature, the project says this transparency hits at certain less desirable characteristics. On the one hand, the transparency of digital governance has been one of DAO's strengths because of the element of social control and around votes. Democracy is mob rule, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a good thing. Snapshot ecosystem led Nathan Vanderheyden Hayden tells Decrypt, on the other hand, sorry, I'm not using the voice properly. Having the results updated with each vote can lead to voting apathy, lowered participation, and information asymmetry. Yeah, that's basically what I was saying, right? You bring them the final tally. You bring them the final options and just like, here's what you get to choose, people, and it's up to you. Often is the case that when potential voters see that an important issue is being dominated by, say, a handful of whale token holders, they may withhold their vote. The thinking goes that if you see your option winning strongly, it may not be worth your time to vote, he said, and if you see your option losing strongly, why would you waste your time trying to help it? It's a minor adjustment for some. I mean, that's just the nature of voting, though. That's why people in, that's why they are supposed to not show voting results, like, as they come in, right? You're supposed to wait until the polling place closes for voting to appear. And then it's like Hawaii and Alaska always get the short end of the stick because, like, voting starts like how many 8 hours earlier on the East Coast, and then by the time you get to Hawaii, it's like, yeah, you're not going to change the results of this election, so why don't you just sit on the beach and enjoy your day? It's a minor adjustment for some, but Vanderheyden says private voting could resolve this low-hanging fruit of voter apathy. Unpacking shielded voting. Launched in August 2020 by Snapshot Labs for the Balancer community. Snapshot is a free-to-use platform that has become popular place for over 2,000 decentralized communities to gauge member sentiment on a particular course of action. I haven't even checked my crypto on Balancer in like 6 months. I need to see what I actually have on. Snapshot partnered with Shutter Network, a layer 2 project. Sorry for the interjections. This is just kind of how I do things. Project aimed at preventing front running on Ethereum to launch the voting update using threshold cryptography. Threshold cryptography, or encryption, is a technique that enables a group of key holders to provide a cryptographic lock. A lock can only be opened if a threshold number of members collaborate. This ensures that neither a single party nor a colluding... I don't know what this guy sounds like. I'm just... Hi, this ensures that neither a single party nor a colluding minority of keepers can decrypt anything early. Louis Bezenberger, product manager. Louis Bezenberger, product manager at Shutter. What a name. Told Decrypt via Telegram, nor can they stop the DAOs from revealing the results of a vote. The protocol functions as intended as long as a certain number of keepers, the threshold, are well behaved and act honestly. Front running in voting is when an observer can see how a vote is progressing and then take action so their desired outcome occurs. Again, it's the nature of voting. I don't really... I mean, really, if you see your I don't care, honestly. If you see that there's no way your vote is going to make a difference, then it's probably not going to make a difference. So yeah, you get apathetic and you don't want to vote. If it's tight, yeah, then you have a little more chance to make a difference with your vote. But this is just the way it's always been, the way it's always going to be. I don't even see what the point is. Sorry, have a rad day, dudes. Back to it over here. All right, Goodwill, thank you very much for being here. Oh, I didn't even say. I didn't put the like, subscribe, and share up on the screen. There you go. Is Mike having a stroke? No, I'm just sitting here reading an article about something. Honestly, I didn't vet the story. I don't think it's necessary or important. I don't know why it qualified as part of the TLDR information network today. Matt C says, I have crypto and I'm too stupid for Mike's talk. I'm too stupid for my talk. All right, now what is the cat chart, Troy? Give me a little shoot, I can't technically share it. Cat 5-year comparison chart. SPY DIA QQQ. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I can't show that because I don't know what you're talking about. All right. So what else is going on? If you guys, where is it? Where did I put it? Ethereum's merge project? No. Rush. Oh no, that's me trying to get my concealed carry permit. No. That's. Oh, by the way, ISM is up to $2.657 million. And no. All right, sorry. Can't do it. All right. Anyways, we're at about a half an hour. I don't think. Let's see. There's another one. There's a 1,000-page legal document came out today on Three Arrows Capital. It's a 4-minute read, and I don't really care. I know you guys might. Oh, here's good. Here's a FAQ thread on the merge. Everyone should care about the merge because it is the future of our great and glorious Ethereum. Updated FAQ. Is it priced in? Question number 1, is it priced in? This isn't about that. Let's talk about how it works and what's going to really happen. 2, there are new risks the merge creates using certain smart contracts. Are there new risks the merge creates using certain smart contracts? There shouldn't be in terms of technical risk. Now that we've now tested merging on several ghost forks of the mainnet and test networks without finding any new contract vulnerabilities. Well, I hope that is the case throughout. 3. Will this instantly increase the number of transactions per second Ethereum can do? No, that will come later. The merge replaces proof of work consensus with proof of stake consensus, mostly changing how transactions are verified, not what they do. I do believe, just to add to their answer, that will come with the sharding update. I don't know when the sharding update is going to be. Will this instantly make Ethereum cheaper to use? Short answer, no. Transaction fees on Ethereum are priced according to market of supply and demand. Since the number of transactions will probably be about the same, the transaction fees will probably be similar too. That's a bummer. 5. When does proof of stake start for Ethereum? The Beacon chain, the proof of stake network, has been running in parallel to Ethereum successfully continuously for 594 days. It's already live, brother. Oh my gosh, just merge it already. Enough foreplay. Let's get... No, I'm not going to finish that concept. The merge combines this with the mainnet Ethereum and turns off proof of work with, what's it called? The difficulty bomb. They make mining so difficult. There's a switch that turns the difficulty on the mining up so high that the miners will all quit. And then what are they going to do? They're going to take their mining rigs and they're going to take it over to something like Ethereum Classic. So you've seen Ethereum Classic spike recently. Or they'll, I don't know what other proof of work. What if they all took them to Bitcoin? I have no idea. It'll be interesting to find out though. But all those miners, all those rigs, they got to go somewhere. They're not just going to throw them away. Or maybe there will just be a glut of GPU cards on the market. Will the energy savings really be as big as 99% like people are talking about? Probably more. Nearly all of the energy used to power Ethereum is for proof of work. Some estimates have it as high as 99.97% energy use reduction. The merge is good for the world. Awesome. 7. Wait a second. I wonder if this is going to change energy prices. With less people using Ethereum, mining Ethereum in certain regions, that will lessen the demand and increase the supply. Energy prices might go down with this for people in certain areas where there's high Ethereum mining. That'd be great. That'd be great. I think the GPUs are already flooding the market. Are they really? Because I could probably use a couple. 7. Is proof of stake a way for the rich to get richer since they already have capital to stake? This is a great philosophical question, and in theory, I say yes. We should continue to research more fair, energy-efficient consensus mechanisms. In practice, though, existing proof of work algorithms that Bitcoin and Ethereum use actually have higher returns on capital when buying mining infrastructure and electricity than Ethereum proof of stake. Because of that, I don't see this upgrade as a problem of rich getting richer. Yeah, like I said, they're all going to switch over anyways to something else or sell it. 8. How much ETH will be staked? Is it enough to secure the network? Currently, there is 13,090,961 ETH staked. 5 of those are mine. I'm already staked in ETH 2.0. Nearly 10% of the circulating supply of ETH, or 19,331. Oh, wow! 19,331,444,000 USD at current prices. I think that's quite a lot. 9. What day will the merge happen exactly? September. It's not a day, lady. The time it happens is based on the block difficulty, not a set date. So anyone saying they know the exactly when it will happen is lying. It's like the Rapture. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. There's one final test network to merge Goerli, and then we will collectively set a target. 10. This is not a 2-minute read. They said this is a 2-minute read. This is a lie. From a user perspective, do I have to upgrade my wallet or change anything? No. As a regular user, your experience will not change. Any website that asks you to upgrade your ETH or anything similar is trying to scam you. Be vigilant, everyone. always be vigilant. Never share your secret seed, your passphrase, anything like that. Get yourself a ledger. Lock your MetaMask wallet with it, or just take everything offline into cold storage. 11. Will MEV, what is MEV? Go away with staking. I don't know what that is. All right. When does Ethereum start becoming super scalable, if not at the merge? It already is. There are a bunch of great roll-ups and side chains like Arbitrum, Optimism, Gnosis Chain, and Polygon, where transactions are cheap and still secure. These are part of the scaling effort. Oh, come on. Reminder, sharding and other upgrades to Ethereum mainnet will happen later, likely 2 years from now. Come on. 2 years? For real? Lame. All right. Well, there you go. We learned something new today. Something about a halvening on proof of work chains like ETH or BTC. Every block has a minor reward issuance. BTC has halvenings where the other reward per block with a reward per block halves. The merge could have similar effect since we expect ETH issuance to go down by quite a lot in the coming months. Actually, what do they call it? The triple halvening for Ethereum. When all of this stuff goes through, they call it something like the triple halvening because they're expecting all of this different stuff to affect the production of Ethereum. I don't know if EIP 1559 is part of that, but that's the Ethereum burning. So we're in Ethereum is now deflationary, which means that we are burning more Ethereum that is being minted. You top that on top of these other two events, and it's called the triple halving, which is supposed to speculatively, if the halvings work the way the Bitcoin cycle does, which is the halving happens and then you get a cut of supply, a rise in demand, prices go skyrocketing, and then we get a peak and then we come down, etc., etc., etc. If the triple halvening does anything similar like that for Ethereum, then I'll be a happy camper. But anyways, I think that's about it. We are 37 minutes into this, and that is 7 minutes longer than I wanted to be here. But thanks everybody for hopping on, hanging out, chilling. I'll see you in the Discord. If you got any other questions, myself or any of the other members are happy to help you. The link is in the description. God bless us all, and have a great day. And don't forget, I'll be on John Della Rosa's channel in 50 minutes to talk lore with the other masters. God bless us, everyone.